Generous.
Trustworthy. Respect.
Passion.
Considerate.
Understanding.
An ambassador.
When I think of community, I mean, there should be a definition on the internet in the Webster Dictionary that says Doug Ziegler.
I was taught that you got to give back to your community by my dad. The form can be either time or money or both.
I think April is unique because she is a very caring and thoughtful young woman.
There's times where I've gone through pictures of my project or even watch videos or read emails and it's literally emotional because you're changing people's lives.
Julie is truly one of the most remarkable young women with whom I've ever had the privilege to work. She is so smart and so kind. She epitomizes what servant leadership is.
These are all organizations that I care about passionately and I believe in what they mean for the city of Milwaukee. So for me, it's a joy every day to get to be part of making them better and getting more people involved.
Dorothy is a wonderful, visionary woman and a great soul. She has been the spark plug for a lot of philanthropy initiatives.
You can't do much by yourself. You have to share the giving and share the happiness.
The Brewers Foundation is really one of the premier organizations in this town as far as philanthropy is concerned.
I think that a strong charitable arm is critical. We give a lot to the community, but we also get a lot from the community.
Bill is an incredible positive person with a positive attitude towards life. She has lots of energy, she loves life. She turned a tragedy into some hugely positive outcome.
It's just my nature. I can't help it. I just want to be able to do things for people.
Hardworking.
Dedication.
Energy.
Tenacious.
Persistence.
Drive.
Commitment.
It would have been very easy for me to say, hey, I'm too busy. But I didn't. I took these as challenges.
I mean, they told me how hard it was going to be, but I like a challenge. Not being afraid to fail is ignoring the fears you have and diving into it anyways.
It's everyone doing a share, and then you realize what that money did. You find out that if you each put in a few dollars, you can do something.
Supporter.
Community.
Giving.
Foresight.
Hope.
Family.
Partner.
I just feel that giving back is the most important thing you can do in a community.
We all have an opportunity and a responsibility to make our city and our world better.
We have an obligation to give back to our communities in whatever way we can.
It's important to recognize that when you have resources, you should share them.
And do it with passion and do it with commitment.
The stronger your community is, the stronger you are, and the more capability you have to reach out to others.
We understand that education is critical, and again, we're trying to impact the quality of life.
When you help somebody, they're more willing to go and help someone else.
It sets an example.
Courage.
Thorough.
Insightful.
Goal-driven.
Confident.
Strategic thinking.
He's been giving back to the community and serving the community for over 6 decades. And I think that's what really showcases a true, genuine leader. It is part of who he is.
She's had to coordinate a lot of different things and people. And in order to do that, you have to be a leader and you have to be able to collaborate with others and get others to see the value in what you're doing.
There are many great fundraisers out there, but she's the best team builder I've ever seen. She sees talent in people and she takes the time to bring that out because, again, she genuinely cares about everyone being their best. She raises people up.
Longevity.
Patience.
Interest.
Enthusiastic.
Compassion.
Thoughtful.
Hopefully I've been part of making some of the organizations that I've been involved with successful.
I don't think he realizes how many lives, the thousands of lives that he has touched.
By being involved in philanthropy and giving to the organizations that you're passionate about and you care about, that's a way that you can help leave a mark that will last for generations after all of us.
We wouldn't be where we were without her, and I like to think that I'm a better professional today after having known her. I don't have any children, but if I could have had a daughter, I would have wanted her to be Julie.
philanthropy is a positive thing, that everyone can be involved and that we can identify organizations and make a difference.
The Brewers Foundation is one of those key institutions that you go to when you have a problem and you're looking for a solution.
I feel so fortunate, and my husband and I feel so fortunate. So therefore, we have to give our share.
Billy gives back in many ways. It's a financial giving, but it's also a personal way by telling her story. In that way, educating people, encouraging others.
I think the happiest is when you're giving a gift. That's what it's all about.
I think women of my generation have looked to women of Dorothy's generation as models and guides.
I really enjoy doing it. It's fun going to the rescue mission and interacting with people, learning about people, being able to help others. That's why I do it.
There could not be a better embodiment of a Girl Scout and of a young woman in our society today.
Changing the world
with a giving heart.
Changing
the world with a giving heart.
With a giving heart.